The Yolo County Department of Community Services, Division of Integrated Waste Management, owns and operates the Yolo County Central Landfill, located on 724.5 acres of land between Davis and Woodland, California. The facility is a hub of environmental innovation, designed to be powered by solar energy and permitted to accept up to 3,000 tons of waste by 2023. This facility processes, recycles, composts, and disposes of waste from surrounding cities, counties, and private companies. Let's take a look at what happens to your garbage after it leaves the curb. Upon arriving at the scale house, each load of waste is inspected and directed to the appropriate location to ensure it is handled accordingly, and as much waste as possible is diverted from the open landfill. Items that are diverted include household hazardous waste, liquid waste, green and food waste, construction and demolition material, and recyclables. Just past the scale house is the recycling area and the Big Blue Barn. Items that customers are used to recycling, like cardboard, glass, metals, plastics, batteries, and motor oil, are recycled, along with items that require special care, like household hazardous waste, electronic waste, mattresses, appliances, and other recyclables. Across the way, the Big Blue Barn diverts and sells items that still have lots of life in them, giving someone else the opportunity to put these items to use. Green waste is diverted and repurposed at this facility by turning it into quality compost and biogas for power generation. This is accomplished in a few different ways. The anaerobic digester mixes yard waste and food scraps with bacteria in a covered and controlled environment to decompose the organic material in the absence of oxygen. This releases methane gas that is collected through pipes, sent to the on-site power plant, and used as a renewable power source. Once digested, the organic material is aerated, screened, and sold as finished compost. The Yolo facility diverts 500 tons of organic waste per day, saving space in the landfill while producing up to 60,000 tons of compost annually. Another larger scale production for diverting green waste is the composting facility called CASP, or Covered Aerated Static Pile. At the CASP's receiving area, green waste is inspected to remove contamination, then ground and conveyed into designated piles, where holes in the ground push air into the piles. This is called positive aeration. Along with the temperature and moisture content, the rate of aeration is measured and controlled remotely through a collection of sensors inside the piles. The piles are covered with a layer of finished compost that keeps moisture in and further controls air pollutants and odors. The resulting compost is a quality product that is sold to landscapers, the public, and anyone who wants healthy soil for their garden. The construction and demolition area sorts through and diverts 20,000 tons of construction waste annually. This includes drywall, carpet, wood, concrete, asphalt, and other materials. An in-vessel liquid digester is yet another way to divert and process organic waste. This operation accepts commercial food waste and other liquid waste, such as oils and grease. A complimentary food depackager is able to unpackage expired food from local retailers so that even more food waste can be diverted. The diluted food and liquid waste is digested in a 3 million gallon pond where bacteria turn the waste into biogas. The biogas is then sent to the on-site power plant. Once all items that can be repurposed or recycled are removed from the waste stream, garbage heads to the open landfill to be buried away. Garbage brought in on a daily basis heads to the top of the current open landfill cell. Older landfill cells were covered with a synthetic material and soil, and the garbage was left to sit in a dry, airless tomb, where even a piece of newspaper could be found intact decades later. Yolo County's bioreactor cells are synthetically lined at the bottom and covered with synthetic cover. Leachate, or water, is added and recirculated through the covered cell to speed up the breakdown of organic material, increase the rate of landfill gas production, increase waste settlement, and consequently extend the life of the landfill cell and reduce long-term closure and post-closure costs. The methane gas produced from the landfill and anaerobic digesters across the integrated waste management facility is piped to the on-site power plant, where a state-of-the-art gas control system converts the biogas into enough electricity to power 3,000 homes. This gas is currently sold as a renewable energy source, but in the future could be converted into other renewable fuels, such as hydrogen or renewable diesel, which could fuel the vehicles that work around the landfill. Throughout all the areas of the landfill, staff are continually monitoring groundwater levels and air and water quality to comply with strict state laws that ensure the health of the surrounding flora, fauna, and people. When a landfill cell is full and needs to be closed, several regulatory standards must be met. These include a final grading plan, several different layers of cover, leachate, gas, and stormwater management and monitoring, and security systems. This process and continuing maintenance and monitoring of the closed cell can cost an estimated $100 million. For the Division of Integrated Waste Management's facility, the post-closure plan includes topping the closed cells and ponds with solar panels to produce 20 megawatts of renewable power to continue Yolo County and the Division of Integrated Waste Management's efforts to be on the forefront of environmental sustainability.
Hello and thank you for watching this video. At Yolo County, we provide the most cost-effective, environmental, and customer-friendly services. Through partnership and collaboration with the private sector and research universities, we are providing the most sustainable and advanced technologies to recycle and divert waste from the landfill. We recognize that waste is a resource and we strive to manage it as such. And in our vision, by 2030, we will implement better means to reduce waste, recycle, and produce renewable energy from residual waste, and eliminate landfilling and the associated greenhouse gas emissions. Please join me in this goal and help to create a better future for our community. Thank you.